Hello, yogis, and welcome to your Yang Yin 30-minute practice. My name's Eleni, and I'll be guiding you through today. For our Yang section of class, all you'll need is your yoga mat, but once we start to slow it down into our Yin postures, having some props handy is an awesome thing to do. So if you've got a yoga bolster at home, awesome. If not, some couch cushions, pillows from your bed are really handy, so feel free to duck off and grab those, or a yoga block as well would be great. And then we're going to make our way down into our child's pose when you're ready. So coming to your mat, taking your knees nice and wide, big toes touch, lengthening your body long here on your mat, softening forehead down, softening your heart space low. Allow your elbows to meet the mat as well, and start to close your eyes. Maybe there's a rock of the forehead from side to side, or a little shake of the hips. Taking a few rounds of breath here to come into your space, to come into the four corners of your mat and let everything else melt away. Well done getting to your mat and carving out this 30 minutes. Can you stay here with your body and your breath for the whole practice? Allow a little smile to pass the lips. And then let go of your current breath. Breathe in through the nose, fill all the way up. Open the mouth, sigh it out, let it go. One more like that, deepest of your day so far. Inhale, fill up. And release, soften. Inhale to tabletop position when you're ready. Shoulders over your wrists, knees underneath your hips. Spread your fingertips wide here and ground through the tops of your feet. Cat-cow as you inhale, start to dip the belly. Lift the chest, lift the eye gaze. Exhale, slowly start to round out through the spine. A little tuck of the chin. And we'll pause in our cat shape. Pressing through the palms a little more, opening through the shoulder blades. Inhale, come back through nice and slow. Maybe the eyes are closed here. Really feel into the body, breath out, press away. Using this time just to gain a little bit of feedback from your body, from your breath. One more time. What's feeling good today? What might need a little extra attention in your practice? And then coming back to a neutral spine when you're ready. Crown of the head reaching forward. We'll tuck under the toes and lift the hips all the way to the sky. Downward facing dog. Exhale here. Find a pedal out through your heels. Waking up through the backs of the legs, the calves, the hamstrings. And really don't worry too much about what your shape looks like. Rather feel into it. Maybe there's a gentle shake of the head, yes and no. Release any tension through the neck, through the back body. Feel free to roll to the knife edges of the feet. Or stay with that pedal out if that's feeling nice. And now we'll find some stillness and start to set up our down dog, really grounding through your thumb and forefinger. A little bend through the knees so you can really press your belly back towards your thighs, finding length through the torso and through the arms, rather than worrying about the length through the legs. Press your hips a little high to the sky. One more full round of breath. Stay for the exhale. Inhale high onto your tippy toes. Bend the knees, look forward. Slowly step to the top of your mat. Land in your forward fold. Release, soften your chest. Take your feet a little wider than hips distance. Allow the belly to come between the thighs. Ragdoll, hold on to opposite elbows. Allow your torso to be heavy. And an option for a sway side to side. You might like to bend one knee and then the other. Really just allow everything to feel heavy, to feel supported here by your mat. Allow your feet to ground down. Come back through center. Release your fingertips to the mat. Heel toe your feet back together. Big toes meet, heels slightly apart. Soften your head. Halfway lift, inhale, flat back. Breath out to release. Ground through your heels. We rise, lifting up, spread your arms wide, palms meet. Breath out, forward fold, soften over your thighs. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, ground through your palms, high plank, step it back, meet there, shoulders over wrists, stay high onto your tippy toes. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, supported chaturanga. We lower our knees, hug your elbows into the side of the body as you lower all the way to the belly. Baby cobra, heart space lifts, ground through the palms, through the tops of the feet. Exhale to release. Down dog through low or maybe high plank. Tuck the toes, hips to the sky. Sigh it out, let it go. Inhale high onto the tippy toes. Bend the knees, look forward, step, jump, float, top of your mat. Soften your chest. Halfway lift, inhale. Big breath out. Ground to rise, we reach to the sky, lift and lengthen. Palms meet, breath out, forward fold, soften over. Halfway lift. Exhale, palms ground, high plank, step, jump, float it back. Option to lower the knees or come for a full chaturanga, lowering halfway, hug the elbows in. Upward facing dog, we roll over the toes or find baby cobra from the belly. And down dog, press it back any way that feels right for you. Hips to the sky, grounding through our palms. One full round of breath here. You have the option to find that modified flow throughout class, or of course you can meet us in down dog and skip it out all together. This is your practice. Do what feels best for you on the mat today. One more full round of breath here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let it go. Right toes go high. Inhale, press and extend them long. Right knee, right elbow, squeeze it in, make it touch. Three-legged dog, extend to the sky. Runner's lunge, we step through, framing your front foot, squeezing that back leg long and strong behind you. Runner's twist, left hand down, right hand high, open your chest up, eye gaze to the top fingertips. Cleopatra, roll to your knife edges, reach back behind you and look back behind you. Can you soften your hips a little deeper? Feel into the sensations down the side of the leg. Find the breath. Inhale, come back through center, ground through your palms, shift the weight forward, step forward, forward fold, release, soften your chest. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Ground to rise, we lift to the sky. Palms meet. Big breath out, forward fold, soften over. Halfway lift. Exhale, ground through your palms, your flow here. Step, jump, float it back, on or off those toes. Your chaturanga, your choice of back bend. And down dog when you're ready. Hips to the sky, let it go. Let's take it to the other side. Left toes go high, inhale, lengthen long. Left knee, left elbow, squeeze it in, maybe it touches. Three-legged dog, take it back. Runner's lunge, slowly, silently as you can, step through. Back leg long and strong behind you, crown of the head reaching forward. Runner's twist, right hand down, left hand high. Draw your shoulder blades together, expand and open through your heart space. Eye gaze lift. Exhale, Cleopatra, roll to the knife edges of the feet, reach behind you. Again, can you start to soften a little lower through the hips? Feel into the sensations down the leg. Perfect, team. Inhale again, reframe your front foot, shift your weight forward, slowly step forward, forward fold, soften. Halfway lift, use your breath here, inhale, big breath out, release. Ground to rise, we reach to the sky, lift and lengthen, palms meet. Breath out, forward fold, soften over. Halfway lift. Ground through your palms, back through high plank, your flow here. Again, take it as strong or supported as you would like. Your choice of back bend. And down dog, hips to the sky, pressing it back. Right toes go high, inhale, lift. Right knee, right elbow, squeeze it in and hold. Three-legged dog, press to the sky. Tiger curl, knee to nose, round out through the spine. Step through, high crescent lunge. Back knee stays lifted, fingertips sweep to the sky. When you arrive, can you find a little more depth in that front leg? And soften shoulders away from your ears. Let's get a little lower again. And again. Hold your depth, inhale to repair. Exhale, twist, right hand back, left hand forward, opening your chest up. Draw your shoulder blades together here. Keep the depth. Nice, team. Reverse your twist. Back hand to the back thigh, front hand goes high. Warrior two, windmill the arms around. Back heel lands, open your arms out, nice and long. Eye gaze over your front fingertips. Press into that front knee a little further. Inhale, lengthen through your front leg, lift the toes, palms reach to the sky, eye gaze follows. Breath out, warrior two, rebend and reach. Inhale, lift, lengthen, eye gaze high. Exhale, warrior two. One more here, inhale, lift, lengthen. Palms to the heart space, toes turn to the side of the mat. Turn your heels in, toes out. Goddess pose, cactus your arms and sink low here. You're really driving the weight out through the knees and sinking low through your hips. A little lighter in those toes. Can you give them a wiggle here? Perfect, let's sink a little deeper. Feel that fire in the belly. Press the elbows a little wider. Nice, inhale, lift, lengthen to the sky, press out of the heels. Exhale, find that depth. One more here, inhale, lift. Exhale, find your depth. Pause. Palms to the knees. Sink a little lower into the legs. We're coming for a twist here. Drop your right shoulder down. Look towards the left. Inhale through center. Goddess twist other side. Left shoulder down. Look towards the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Soften your chest. Turn your heels out, toes in, and melt nice and low. You might find a little dance from side to side here, bending through one knee and then the other, the rock of the torso. And then soften the chest a little deeper. One more breath. Inhale, halfway lift, come to the fingertips. Exhale, sink a little lower, and that's gonna look different for everyone. If you've got a yoga block, it can be a great shape to use it in. And then inhale, lift halfway. Walk your hands towards the back of your mat, framing your left foot this time. Shift the weight forward into that left leg. Step all the way into your forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to release. Chair pose, sweep your hands high. Sink your hips back just for a full round of breath. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, we rise, press out of the heels, palms meet. Breath out, forward fold, release. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, ground through your palms, high plank, meet me there, pause, down dog, exhale, hips to the sky, let it go. Take a pedal out here, one full round of breath. Stay for that exhale. Left toes to the sky, inhale, take it high. Left knee, left elbow, squeeze it in, make it touch. Three-legged dog, press and extend away. Tiger curl, knee to nose, round it out. Three-legged dog, press away. High crescent lunge, we step through. Back knee stays lifted. Sweep your fingertips to the sky. Again, we're going to pause here, just for a moment, to really find the depth in the legs, to find the height in the arms. And in these longer holds, our mind sometimes likes to wander. Keep it here with the breath. Let's get a little lower one last time. Hold that depth, inhale. Exhale, twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. Opening your chest up. Draw your shoulder blades together. Reach the fingertips a little further. Reverse your twist, back hand to the back thigh. Front hand goes high. Warrior two, windmill the arms around. Back heel lands, fingertips long. Bending into that front knee, eye gaze over your front fingertips. Sink a little lower, bend that knee a little further. Inhale, lengthen the front leg, lift the toes, palms meet overhead, eye gaze lifts. Exhale, warrior two, rebend. Two more here, inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. Last one, inhale, lift. Lift the toes, palms meet to the heart space. Turn the toes to your side of your mat. Nice. Turn your heels in, toes out. Goddess pose. Cactus the arms, press the knees wide and sink low. Chest stays lifted here. Again, weight is back through your hips. Give those toes a little wriggle. Make sure you're really sinking into it. Nice, get a little deeper, a little lower. That's it. Inhale, reach to the sky, press through the heels. Exhale, find your depth. Cactus the arms. One more, inhale, lift. Big breath out, cactus, sink it low. Keep those elbows wide. Now hands to your knees. Let's twist. Left shoulder down this time. Look towards your right. Inhale through center, lift the chest. Exhale, take it to the other side. Inhale through center, lift the chest. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Toes in, heels out. Soften your heart space low. Straight away, halfway lift. Big breath out, sink a little deeper. Find that little dance, that wriggle, sway from side to side for one full round of breath. Come back through center, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to melt, walk your fingertips around to the front, framing your right foot once more. Shift the weight forward, step forward, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, release. Chair pose, sweep the fingertips high, sink the hips low. Again for one full round of breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale, we lift, reach to the sky, palms meet. Breath out, forward fold, soften. Halfway lift. Exhale, ground through your palms. Your final flow here. Step, jump, float it back. Your choice of chaturanga, on or off those knees. Your choice of back bend. And down dog, hips to the sky. Sigh it out to release. Take a final pedal out here through your heels. Shake of the head. Yes and no. Inhale high onto the tippy toes. Bend the knees, look forward. Step into your yogi squat. Heels in, toes out. Soften your hips low. Bring your palms to your heart space. Close your eyes. Elbows, pressing your knees nice and wide here. Chest stays lifted. You might be quite high here. You might be sinking nice and low. Doesn't matter where you are, as long as it feels right for you and your body. Heels can be lifted or grounding, just for one more breath. And then when you're ready, let's take our fingertips behind us, soften our bottom all the way down. You might like to shuffle yourself a little so you're more central on your mat. Give your legs a little wriggle here. Move your fleshy bits out from underneath you. Roll your shoulders down your back. Making sure you've got your props handy now as we move into our yin portion of class. We're going to reach our fingertips towards our toes and slowly round through the spine as we roll all the way down. Slowly landing on our backs. And then we'll bend up through the knees. Take a cushion, rolled up blanket, a bolster, whatever you have handy, to your left side. We're going to shift our hips a little further towards the right, and then cross our right leg over our left, just like you're sitting cross-legged in a chair. The thighs are going to meet here. Cactus your arms and allow the knees to roll and drop onto your prop. Or if you don't have one handy, or if you prefer, you can just let them hang out here. That's okay. Allow gravity to do its thing and gently pull it towards the earth. If you'd like to take the twist a little further into the upper back, into the neck, take your eye gaze over towards your right fingertips. Slowly start to close your eyes and settle in to our first yin shape. Our yin poses allow us to soften, allow us to go a little deeper, to release any tension that's stored within the connective tissue, the fascia that surrounds the muscles. So although that heart might be beating a little quicker than normal, the breath might still be settling. Can you let everything go? Let your knees be heavy here on the mat. Your arms to be soft, fingertips to be soft. Allowing a gentle twist through our belly, where we can often store our stress, our worries. So allowing whatever happens to happen. You might feel some release of emotion. You might feel a little lighter. It's okay if you notice nothing at all. Just allow yourself to be here with the breath for our final moments of class. back through center now. Unraveling the legs, taking your prop back over to the right side. Shifting your hips towards the left, cactusing the arms. Then the left leg will cross over the right, thighs will meet. And then slowly allow the knees just to fall onto your prop or fall towards the earth. Again, maybe you take the eye gaze back towards your left fingertips. And allow everything to be heavy here, to be soft. Another 3 or so rounds of breath here on this side. Feel free to sigh out the mouth to release and to sink a little deeper. And then when you're ready, slowly coming back through center. We'll unravel the knees and allow the feet to ground back down. Gentle resettle through the spine. A moment of pause, a moment of rebound. We'll take it to our final shape before Shavasana, a supported bridge. So again, that cushion or a rolled up blanket or rolled up towel is really great for this one if you don't have a firmer cushion. We're just going to gently lift the hips up and slide our prop underneath the hips for our supported bridge. Allow your sacrum to rest down and to be supported here. Now, depending on the height of your prop, this might be enough for you. You might need to have a little wriggle to find a spot that feels comfortable. But if you're wanting to go a little further, you can lengthen out the legs long and or reach the arms up overhead, holding on to opposite elbows. Feeling a gentle release through the front body, gentle back bend. Again, closing your eyes if they're not already closed. And really making sure that you feel supported and grounding through your prop. Again, allowing everything to relax, to soften, to release tension within the body, and to find a small moment of pause in our busy day. One more full round of breath here, in through the nose, filling up. And out the mouth, let it go. Gently Gently bring your palms back down beside you. Bend through the knees. And either remove your prop or just shift it down underneath the knees. Lengthening everything long and coming into your final resting shape, Shavasana. Allowing your toes to turn out, your palms to face the sky, and close your eyes. One final breath here together, in through the nose, filling up. And out the mouth, let it go. I'll tell you when it's time to come out, team. Enjoy your Shavasana. I invite you to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you can. Stay and soak it up. But if you're ready to close off your practice, inviting a wriggle into your fingers and toes before reaching the arms up overhead for a full body stretch. Rolling to your preferred side and gently pressing up into a comfortable seat. We'll meet with the palms at the heart space, eyes closed, shoulders softening. Take your thumbs to your third eye, the spot between the eyebrows, for kind thoughts, to the lips, for kind words, and back to the heart, for kind feelings to those around us and to ourselves. Together we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis, for joining me for your 30-minute Yang Yin practice. My name's Eleni. Have an amazing rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. I hope to see you next time.